Hey guys, I'm here at the Expo with Milena,
Hello, everyone.
and she's gonna walk us through Armenia.
Of course.
You ready?
Of course.
What's your favorite thing about Armenia? You personally,
Me
what's your favorite
personally?
thing about your country?
Hospitality.
It can be multiple things.
Yeah, so
Hospitality?
food and hospitality. So the way people treat you, probably the there is no other places I felt the same warmth as I feel in Armenia, like how people treat each other. And the second thing is food because I'm suffering here.
You have to make some.
Yeah.
Make some Armenian
so
food.
I'm actually seriously thinking of doing something here
You
because
should. And invite me.
Of course.
Some lavash.
Yeah, I want to make some dolma, khash, harissa, rapama, everything.
There's so much.
I want to make it here because I've never met here like any Armenian, someone doing a business here, like a restaurant or something. So it's a good idea.
What is the big message of the Armenian Pavilion?
Of course. Armenia presents its culture and mega projects of today and tomorrow through 8 pillars, exactly of today and tomorrow. And the first one is about the history and culture. We have the main symbols of them. And did you know that we are the first Christian country that adopted Christianity as a state religion?
That's a fun fact.
We're also not Christians or Orthodox. We have like a separate line which is called Armenian Apostolic Church, and that also has influenced our architecture, the style of our churches. And also I want to mention about our design because it has the shapes of Armenian churches. You see? And also like in the center it is depicted the Japanese art. So.
And also, this is the original. This comes from Armenia, the design.
Yes,
clothes.
Armenian artists. Moving forward, we have Crossroads of Peace, which is about Armenia's vision for peaceful cooperation with neighbors. Neighbors are Turkey, Iran, Azerbaijan, and Georgia. So we have core principles for keeping that transparency and contributing to the global peace. Yeah, and then the next one is about innovation. Armenia is very famous for its IT sector the last decades. We are even called Silicon Mountains because we've started gaining international recognition. Why we are so prosperous in that? Because first of all, we are focusing on STEM education. We have it free of charge. That's one of the reasons. The second one is we have favorable investment climate, equal opportunities to create a business. So come and invest. And we have tech giant company branches like Microsoft, Adobe, Nvidia, IBM, and many others. And we plan even to grow. So that's what we have about IT. But Armenia is not only famous for its IT because we also have warm hospitality. So Armenian Spirit Pillar, which is showcasing what Armenia has to offer to the tourists. In particular, we have many sports. We have 4 seasons. That's why whenever you come, we always have some activities to do, and in particular sports. Coming from winter sports like snowboarding, skiing, to I'm not actually a fan of this kind of thing, so like paraplaning or like the ones on the water. We have a huge lake, that's why water activities are a lot. Winemaking also. Because we are famous for our wines, since on our territory of Armenia, we found the oldest winery in the world. Just imagine, it's more than 6,000 years. Yeah.
So that's from 3500 BC.
Exactly. So it's like it's the oldest one, and in the same cave, which is called Armenia 1, we found the oldest shoe in the world, like leather shoe.
No way.
Yes. It's
How
funny.
old is the shoe? How old is the shoe?
More than 5,000. Like it's 5. Yeah. So. But people are always asking why shoe and winery. That's ridiculous. I have to discover it. I have to explore it more. So the question I have to work on. Like, let's discuss a few more key points why you should consider Armenia like the next country on your bucket list. First
Big question. Big question.
Yes,
you better try hard.
Yes.
Now you're selling your country. Okay.
So, well, first of all, because it's warm hospitality. Armenians are treating people coming to our country not like strangers, but more like friends we don't know yet. Secondly is safety and comfort, because Armenia is considered one of the safest countries in the world. thirdly is affordability. So food, activities, everything is very affordable. And fourthly, but not least, last but not least, is, as I've mentioned, the sports. We have more than 60 activities, touristic activities and sightseeing. So many things to discover, many things to explore.
Food.
Food.
What are some amazing Armenian foods?
So hash. Hash is a very
Okay.
traditional Armenian food. Like
gonna
hash is a soup, very traditional one. We cook it like it is like going under a huge process to cook it. Usually people prepare 2 days in advance to make it, and then
What's in it?
What's in it? It's like prepared with meat.
Okay.
Cooked with meat, and we just boil it a lot. And
So
it
it's like
gets
a broth.
It's like, yeah, it's like, do you know ramen? Probably.
I love ramen.
Yes, of course. It's like my colleague is having like similarities with it. She finds similarities, but I would say it's just very. So you boil meat too much, and it's got like very interesting, like interesting soup.
Okay. So is there any
So-
vegetables? Like, is it
Yeah.
broth,
So my mom
meat?
puts always carrot in it. It's like it's a good way to prepare it.
So it's
But then
savory.
she
It's not
takes it out.
sweet at all.
Yeah, she takes it out. I can. Well, if you show the
I will.
photo, yeah.
It is here.
So people will understand what it look like. There's
Okay.
nothing unless like only the water, like the boiled water. I mean the soup itself, but there's nothing in it. Only meat and the soup.
Oh, that's it.
Yes.
Okay.
So and it's so this soup we usually eat in winter season, and usually the very traditional way is to eat it in the snow, outside
Okay.
in snow when it's really cold.
That's pretty cool.
You eat this like boiling hot soup. You drink vodka.
Yes.
You get it warmer, and also. And that's the traditional way of eating the soup. Also, you have one of the main part of it is lavash.
Okay.
Lavash is a very thin bread, also under UNESCO's as a UNESCO's heritage of humanity. So, lavash, very thin bread. We use it like a dried. We put it inside. We have like this size of lavash. We put it inside.
That's
very
huge.
dry. Yes, a lot of it. And then we take the soft lavash. We take it like with the hands and we put it like this and we eat it like this. So it's very delicious. A huge part of it also takes the garlic, crucial part, because garlic is the last point in this of this.
Does the garlic go on lavash?
No, in soup.
Okay.
So you have a soup, a boiling hot soup. You put garlic inside, and then a bit of salt because
Okay.
it's not salty at all, and then lavash, and then soft lavash, and you eat it, and then vodka.
Sounds very, very good.
We also
love
have
them.
festivals. I forgot to mention festivals. So during summer, we have many festivals like wine, watermelon, many things. Also,
Okay.
Dolma Festival, which is also considered as a cuisine, national cuisine, dolma.
So what time is the best to visit Armenia? Would it be the summer? Or maybe
so
like
summer is
not
a bit hot but it's dry hot. So you can, in general, it's good one for people. Not like I'm aware about Japan summer, which is pretty humid summer. Yeah, and the best time for coming to Armenia would be definitely like late spring, early autumn for me, because I consider this one's not really hot, not cold, like the medium that keep in balance.
so April, May, and
Yeah, May, end of
October.
May, beginning of June, and September, October, the best ones.
It's May now. Maybe I should head to Armenia
Of
right
course,
after this.
of course, you should come. You should come. And in July, we have a very interesting tradition. In July 27 this year, it always different.
Okay.
So I'm telling about this 2025.
Got it?
So in July 27, we're gonna have Vartavar. So we splash water into each other during
Okay.
this day. It's only one day, and people are gathering together. It doesn't matter if work, school, university. They're all splashing each other in water. That's very it's really great tradition as to me because I'm a fan of it. So you should definitely come and see it.
So what's the purpose of it?
Well, it goes like deep to the religious part, so like very common from the back many years ago, but it's like for now, it's just very, very huge like fans of having a fun outside. So like.
So it bonds people together. And...
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, I also got this question when I was a few days in Thailand. They are asking like, what makes it special? Well, togetherness, maybe the fact that no matter of age, we're all together and playing this game.
So if I see the president, I can splash the president? Doesn't matter.
That's, well, you should try, we'll see.
Okay.
I'm not saying, but yeah.
You said it's a safe country, so I'm gonna trust him.
It's
I believe he
safe,
has a good sense of humor.
Yes, we do have.
How are the Armenian people?
Armenia itself is very hospitality is on another level. Very warm and welcoming, very optimistic, let's say. Well, try to be optimistic usually, and friendly. Let's move to the next part of our pavilion, 4 pillars of showcasing our innovative approach to education. So this pillar is about choice we give to students, and the freedom of choice is exactly the one I was mentioning about STEM education, do you remember? Mm-hmm. So the examples of TUMO education, Armata laboratories and co-op, they're showcasing what separates them from the real, like the school and from universities, is that we give the freedom of choice and to choose out of 14 represented fields, the ones we are really interested, the students are really interested about. For instance, we have filmmaking, programming, animation, motion graphics, many others. Everything is digital, and the best part is that it's free of charge. It's free of charge for all students, not only Armenians, but also for other countries, for foreigners. The next pillar is about space, how we study in our educational centers. We have common space, which is for self-learning here. And then learning labs, level 1 and 2, and workshops. Learning labs are for, delving deeper into the subject you were studying here in the common space. We have professionals to help you if they're to go through the process. And then once you are done with the levels, you can also apply to workshops, so-called projects. They have arrived from a couple of weeks to a couple of months. A few months, and then you have a chance to work with professionals from experts coming from world-known companies. So it's like you have a chance to gain a hands-on experience and work on real-world projects. So on my experience, as I was there, I had a chance to work with someone from Google, MIT University, Columbia University from New York. So many people are coming and sharing their experiences. And and by the end of our studies, we'll also get a portfolio, which is showcasing our works. Mm-hmm. That's the best part. Probably for me, the most interesting part is workshop, because again, it's very informative and it's short in time. So you got to know a lot in a very short time. So it's huge opportunities. Yep.
What would you like Armenians and people watching this to know?
Well, first of all, just some things you should know is like the ones I mentioned already about our education, about cuisine that you have to try, and why you should come. I've already mentioned that, so you have to really consider it, because Armenia is probably one of the warmest countries I've traveled to, and you are always welcome to come and to see what we have, not just by words, I told you, not just by pictures you see here, but just your real eyes. Like you have to really see it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So thanks for coming. Thanks for sharing this with people, and telling more about Armenia to the world.
And we thank you for an amazing walk through Armenia.
Thanks, my pleasure. Always welcome. If you are Armenian or you are a foreigner that is interested in Armenia, so please share this video with your friends, relatives, and many other people you know. Put likes, write comments.
What do you guys think? Are you going to go? I'm planning to go later this year. So I hope it's going to be as great as Milena was saying. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm going to see you in the next video.